Hey, how's everyone doing today? It is Burke Family 54 Comics. My name is Steve. Welcome to another live stream. We got some breaking news today via The Wrap and Batman on Film and many others. Before we get into that, I would like to invite you to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. I do lots of comic book hauls, unboxings, live streams, giveaways, reviews, previews, all of that and more. And I do talk about comic book movies and TV shows. I do some workout videos as well. Also, I just announced my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. I'm giving away 2 really awesome slabs. So if you're not already entered into that, a link to that video will be in the description. But yes, we got some breaking news just in the last, I don't know, hour or so. I saw, hey, we got a couple people up in the chat. Hawaiian Punch 72, what's up, brother? Michael Villarreal, my Kansas buddy, what's up? We got some breaking news. Michael Keaton from the original Batman movie and the second Batman movie is reportedly coming back to play Batman in the solo Flash movie. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go over this report. We're going to talk about it. And we're just going to, I didn't really plan on going live, honestly, but I saw the news. I'm like, you know what? Might as well get on this before anyone else does. So let me go ahead and talk about this. All right. So Batman Returns. Michael Keaton is in talks to play Bruce Wayne in the Flash movie. So if a lot of people don't know this, the Flash movie is going to be talking about the Flashpoint storyline. After nearly 30 years, Michael Keaton is in talks to return to the role of Batman to appear alongside Ezra Miller in a Warner Brothers upcoming movie, The Flash. The Wrap has learned exclusively. So I did see Batman on Film's report before this where it talked about this report. They waited until another place, I guess, like reported it before they reported it. Yeah, and we're going to talk about that. We will talk about that. So basically, the plot is going to be about the multiverse and about Flashpoint. If you guys don't know about Flashpoint, Barry Allen goes back in time to save his mom. By doing so, he creates another timeline in which the original Batman, Bruce Wayne, dies and his dad becomes Batman. So I'm interested to see what they do with this and whether or not this will be. They do talk about how it's going to introduce the concepts of the multiverse, which obviously the multiverse is kind of a big deal in DC Comics and comic books in general. The Gray Man, what's up? You had a pretty cool Batman haul yesterday. I enjoyed watching that. A lot of the 90s comic books in there. I did like Batman 497. That's always one of my favorites. That's the first one that I remember reading. Yeah, so Flashpoint. So I think what they're going to do is they're going to loosely base it on it. And it even says it right here. The plot will introduce general audiences to the idea of the multiverse, one of the core concepts underpinning DC Comics. And it even talks about the Flashpoint in here a lot. Yeah. So it talks about how DC has been trying to set up the multiverse for the last couple of years. They talked about the multiverse in the CW crossover event not that long ago. A lot of people were thinking that Jeffrey Dean Morgan was going to come back and play Thomas Wayne as Batman in a Flashpoint or Flash movie. He still might. There might be several Batmen in this because obviously the Flash can go back in time, change timelines. He can go to different multiverses, all of that. So it's really interesting to see what they're going to do with that. We got a couple new people in the chat. Hello. Is that the only damn Flash story? No, okay. So it is probably one of the most popular ones. I will say I do like the original Flashpoint story. Sorry, the original Flash Rebirth storyline better when Barry Allen comes back as the Flash coming back from the dead. I do like that. I did like the Blackest Night Flash storyline. I like the Flash Rebirth in 2016 where we had Godspeed in there. And there are several other really good Flash storylines. Those are some of the best. Though I will say Flashpoint is definitely everyone's favorite, just like Batman Year One is everyone's favorite Batman story. You're going to be blogging tonight. Okay, cool. Keaton is a beast. Can't wait to see how they tie this in. Yeah, so they talk a little bit about that, about basically how they're going to ignore the Val Kilmer and the Batman and Robin movie. They're basically only going to be talking about Michael Keaton's Batman and what he's been doing for the last 30 years. Grayman says Michael Keaton is the worst Batman ever. I'm not sure I agree with that. I will say Michael Keaton is an amazing actor, but I'm not sure I agree with this take. Let's see here. Keaton last played in Batman's 1992 Batman Returns, but quit the role after the director was pushed out, which made the way for Batman Forever and the Batman and Robin movie. But The Flash will disregard the later two entries entirely and explore what Keaton's version of Batman has been up to since we last saw him. This will be loosely based on a 2011 crossover, Flashpoint, which I talked about. It's an amazing story. If you've not read it, really, really good. Get yourself the trade or buy the comic books. And they've been basically talking about this Flash movie for the last 3 years. It does say that the same director that did It Chapter 2 will direct it, and they're going to start filming in 2021. Now, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to do this again because there's another report that I did want to read, and it gives a little bit more information. Okay, let me pull it up here. So this is from Slash Film. Here we go. All right, Michael Keaton will be Batman again. Warner Brothers is planning on bringing Keaton back as the Cape Crusader, an upcoming Flashpoint comic movie. He's reprising his role. It makes a lot of sense when you consider the plot of Flashpoint and the current state of DC Comics. I do think Flashpoint would be a great launching point to revamp the DCEU if we do no longer have Ben Affleck in it. So right now, with the new the old Justice League movie coming back, the Flash movie, and the Batman movie, we really have 3 different Batmen that could be playing in the DC universe. It also sets up the possibility of universes within the DCEU. And this, someone said this earlier. Let me go back to it. Here we go. Michael said it.
Dad,
yes.
Can you watch the rest of the Dark Purple Crystal?
You thought it was scary. Okay? Give me a minute. I'll go turn it on. Give me 5 or 10 minutes. Okay. Okay. Go play.
Do you want to restart it?
All right. Sorry.
You can start from where?
THR's Boris kit reporting that Keaton may sign on for multiple movies. This means there's also a chance of a Batman Beyond style movie, like Michael V. Al wanted, with an older Bruce Wayne training a young apprentice. I saw the Batman on Film report talking about how we may be getting Batgirl in the future with Michael Keaton training her. There's a lot that they could do, definitely, and I'm here for everyone's thoughts on this. What is everyone saying here? Let me go back over to the chat. Whoa, them fighting words. Michael does not agree with the Gray Man's take here. I also do not agree with the Gray Man's take. Bring Keaton back to mentor Batman Beyond. That'd be sweet. A Terry McGinnis would be pretty cool. Let me get this straight. Let's make a Flash standalone movie, and let's do a story where it takes emphasis away from the Flash. Just like your Avatar. I know, man. I love the Flash. They need to bring in Wally West is what they need to do. Wally West is one of the best comic book characters of all time. He's been getting no justice on the TV show and obviously not in movies. They need to do something about the Flash family before they do a Flashpoint movie. But I understand why if they're wanting to revamp and do a new timeline here with the DCU. Okay. Great actor, a rubbish Batman. I'm assuming rubbish means not good. George Clooney was the worst Batman, followed by Val Kilmer. I agree. Tiger Fist Comics. This might be the first time I've seen you in here. What's up? Thank you for joining us. Hey, Evan Shimko. What's up, dude? Okay. I think Keaton would be a great as an older Bruce Wayne, a la Batman Beyond. Just make that damn movie. The people running the DC Universe should get together with the people running Star Trek. Interesting take there. Michael Villarreal. It might be that since he's so much older, he could be playing Thomas Wayne. All the reports are saying he's playing Bruce Wayne 30 years in the future. A lot of reports are saying that the when he goes back and he creates a Flashpoint timeline, that it'll somehow kick him 30 years into the future, or Batman will somehow be 30 years older. But they also talked about the multiverse. So there's a lot of different concepts and theories and things to talk about in terms of Michael Keaton coming back as Batman, for sure. They can't compare notes. Okay. Keys to everything. Yes. Oh my gosh, yes. George Clooney was a good Bruce Wayne and a terrible Batman. I agree. I also think that Ben Affleck was a pretty good Bruce Wayne. I don't think he was a great Batman. Wally, yes, this guy gets it. Wally West is better than Barry Allen, though both are good. Ezra Miller. I'm going to say this. I'm going to try to be as nice as possible. Ezra Miller is not a good Flash. I do like the Flash. I will watch it, probably in the theaters, but I do not like Ezra Miller as a Flash. I think they could have picked someone better. Barry Allen is not my favorite Flash, but I will watch it. I wish I could do something with Wally West. That's it. That's all I got. Okay, I hope that Michael Keaton will have much bigger muscles now. Hope so, too. Maybe we'll get a Dick Grayson in it, and he's training Nightwing to take over as Batman, kind of like he did after Battle of the Cow. Sorry, before that. Nightwing did take over as Batman after Battle of the Cow. After Batman died, Batman rest in peace. But yeah, there's a lot to think about. We got Batgirl, we got Nightwing, Red Hood, Damian Wayne, Red Robin. We have a lot of different takes that could happen, and obviously we still have the Flash to talk about because it's a Flash movie. Let's see here. Clooney could have been fine with a good script. Yeah, well, I don't know. He's not Batman. He's not Batman. Keaton rules, according to Comics and Death Metal. I agree. Ryan Pond. What's up, dude? How's it going, man? Yes, this is legit breaking news. This is not Nick from Two Brothers Comics breaking news. This is the real thing. The Wrap is reporting it. Several other places are reporting it. But no. I agree. I hope they go in another direction than Ezra Miller. I thought they were going to after the whole him shoving a woman, but I guess not. I also hope that he showcases his Batman suitcases in display. Dude, that would be sweet. There's so many things from comic books that they could put in movies that they have not done so yet. Hope we get the Flash ring. Hope we get Wally West Kid Flash. Hope we get a lot of stuff in a Flash movie. But this is pretty crazy. I'm gonna go back over this again for people that joined us late. So this is the second report. I already showed the first one from The Wrap. This is from /film.com. Michael Keaton will be Batman again. Warner Brothers is planning on bringing Keaton back as a Cape Crusader. They're ignoring Val Kilmer and George Clooney movies, only bringing back Keaton 30 years in the future after Batman Returns from 1992. Again, this was first reported by The Wrap. The movie will be, he's going to make his first appearance in the Flash movie about Flashpoints. There's a lot of different speculation on whether it's a multiverse or if it's just a different timeline. We also talked about Jeffrey Dean Morgan coming in and playing Thomas Wayne. We realistically have like 4 different Batmen. I said 3 earlier. I forgot about Jeffrey Dean Morgan. We realistically have like 4 different guys that can play Batman, which is pretty crazy. THR's Boris kept reporting that Keaton may sign on for multiple movies, acting as a mentor figure to other heroes. This means there's also a chance of a Batman Beyond style movie with an older Bruce Wayne training a younger apprentice. Let's see here. Honestly, the possibilities are endless here in this type of outside of. Okay, I need 2 minutes. Okay, all right. The possibilities are endless here in this type of outside the box thinking are part of what Warner Brothers is promising. Okay, well, give me 2 minutes, Aria. Warner Brothers has struggled with their DC movies. They have. But it seems like they've learned a lesson from their mistakes and are in the process trying to set things right. I do think that the best way to fix it would be to do a Flashpoint storyline and to do the multiverse here to bring in different characters. That is probably the best way they could do it, and it seems like they realize that as well. They seem far less concerned with building a cinematic universe and more interested in trying to create movies that can stand on their own. The Joker was a major blockbuster for them. I did not like that film. I'll be honest. I didn't like it. There are also plans to release the Snyder Cut of Justice League. We talked about that. We have a Wonder Woman 84 movie coming out. We have another Shazam and Aquaman coming out. We have a Black Adam. We have a lot of really cool movies coming back. And yeah, if you Google just Michael Keaton Batman, there is a ton of different. We get Hollywood Reporter, Variety, The Wrap, Slash Film, THR. There's a ton of different places reporting on this. I'm going to go ahead and go back to the chat, see what everyone is saying. Wouldn't Green Arrow or Green Lantern be a better fit on a Flash movie? Maybe. I've also heard Cyborg should be in the Flash movie as well. Let's see here. I hope they show a first appearance of the Batsuit, 89 Batsuit, classic 70s and gray suit, maybe even a Batman Beyond suit, truing to since he's older. Okay. Hey, K Titus. Konnichiwa. What's up? Maybe Army Hammer will get his due. They've been talking about Army Hammer playing some sort of role forever, whether it was Batman or Green Lantern or Green Arrow or just another one of the characters. They've been talking about Army Hammer for a while. We'll see if that actually happens. Let's see here. Warner Brothers are putting out more DC Comics news than anything else. That is true. They are putting out. Basically, we have been getting a lot of DC Comics news lately, and that's good. Any publicity is good publicity, according to me at least. Magic Lasso, what's up? Have you fallen, hit your head? Is this for reals? Dude, it's legit. It's legit. I first saw it on Batman on Film by Brett Raimi. He is usually the first report on everything. According to his report, he was waiting for someone else to report it. Who knows if that's true or not. But I saw his, and then I Googled it, and saw, wow, everyone is reporting on this. It has to be true. So, yeah, it's a big deal. That's why I'm like, okay, I better go live and talk about this. Joker was a missed opportunity with the character. It's not a possible opinion, but I agree. Yes. Hey, cool comment guy. What's up? Exciting news from DC. I agree. Iron Dad Comment Clad. Thank you for the new follow and subscribe. I will say really quickly. Last I looked, I'm just gonna check again here. Last I looked, I was 36 subscribers away from 1,000. Let's see where I'm at now. I'm still 36 subscribers away from 1,000. I got 15 people in here. I'm gonna go over this news again. And if you've not already entered my 1,000 subscriber giveaway, please do that. I'm giving away 2 really awesome slabs. Okay, so Michael Keaton is in talks to play Bruce Wayne in a Flash movie. They're going to talk about the Flashpoint and multiverse. They're going to ignore Val Kilmer and George Clooney's Batman's, only focusing on Michael Keaton, as they believe that's in a different universe or timeline, which the Flash should be bringing back or doing with the Flashpoint storyline. And let's see here. DC's been trying to do a multiverse for a while with their Arrowverse crossover. Apparently, Keaton is trying to get on for several films. He's first going to be in the Flash film, and then he might be setting up where he can be mentoring others. The first movie, Flashpoint, was announced back in 2017, and they still not started filming it yet. Apparently, they're going to start in 2021, but obviously, due to the pandemic, it just depends. And the Flash movie will be directed by the same person that directed It, Chapter 2. Okay. Who was Wonder Woman's man in her movies? Steve Trevor, Chris Pine. He can change his name in his story, join the Ferris aircraft, and become Green Lantern. Dude, that would be sick. That would be sick if he became Green Lantern. Do you already own Flashpoint 1? Yes, I do. Let me go grab that real quick. It'll take me like 1 minute to grab this stuff. There's this. Wally West is the best Flash. Let me show this off really quick, and then we'll jump out of here. Okay, so here's the trade for Flashpoint. This is how I read it first, and I'm probably going to end up reading that today since I'm pretty excited about this. And then, let me grab my Flash box. Because if you're like me and you like the Flash, it gets its own box. All right, here we go. Yes, right to it. Here we go. Okay. Flashpoint 1 variant. Do I have the regular cover too? I do. Flashpoint 1. Oh, 2. 3. These are reader's copies. I don't really care if they're VF. 4. And 5. So yes, I do have the Flashpoint storyline. Love the Flash. It's definitely one of my favorite Flash storylines. And I actually say that the original Flash Rebirth is something that I like more. Let me check the comments here, and then we'll go ahead and jump out of here. I can stay here until people... Well, I'll be done here in about a minute or two. This was my favorite DC movie theory. You talking about the multiverse and Flashpoint and revamping and kickstarting the DCEU? I agree. Flash could have gotten back quicker. Yeah. Hey, Jeff, Comic 813, what's up? Do you think McFarlane will make a Batman Keaton movie? Will make a Michael Keaton Batman? I don't know. That'd be pretty cool. So that's all I have. A link to the report is in the description. A link to the 1,000 subscriber giveaway is also in the description. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out. I got 2 videos tomorrow. I got a live stream with my boy Newbie Comics on my What Do You Collect show, episode 4. Wow, I'm already on episode 4. Tomorrow night. And I'm also doing an unboxing I'm going to film today for tomorrow of an AOK from Chino and Manny over at R&R Comics. From Chino Comics and more. If they don't let the DC Toon people do the live actions, I will call pre-bus LOL. DC movies better than Wonder Woman or blah. But okay. I do agree. A lot of the DC movies that are animated are better. The Wonder Woman movie and Aquaman and Shazam were all great. Oh, yeah, the Green Lantern theory. Yeah, with Chris Pine taking over. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. All right, thank you, everyone, for hanging out. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. And as always, go Cats, Cowabunga. It's Morphin time.